Good morning, everybody. We're heading down to Mexico. We're gonna spend a week in Puerto Penasco, which is Rocky Point, Sonora. And let me show you who's with me. Look at this guy. This is Paul. This is my grandson, and he's riding with me on the 392. How do you feel, Paul?
Good. I'm excited.
You're excited.
We're going to Puerto Penasco. We're just gonna hit the road, cross the border, and my wife, she's driving her Ram 2500, and my daughter and her husband and the rest of the kids are in the Sprinter van. We crossed the border in Tecate, Mexico. This is where the Tecate beer is made, and the town where I grew up. Tecate is a border town with a population of about 80,000 people. It's a colorful pueblo mágico with amazing restaurants and friendly people. Guys, let me show you. I used to go to school here a long time ago. This was my kindergarten. Check this out. So this school is old, like me. In the background, you probably can see the church, which is the main cathedral here in Tecate. It's an old building. A lot of people visit Tecate for its restaurants, and the weather is great. This is the park that I'm talking about on the left, and the cathedral. And this is the main street, which is called Benito Juarez, and there are several taco stands and restaurants and little shops right here. This is downtown Tecate. You can see it's a pretty colorful town that is considered a pueblo mágico. We didn't spend much time in Tecate, since we still had around 6 hours of travel to our final destination. We got on the highway right away. Heading to Mexicali to the east, we took Highway 2. The toll road from Tecate to Mexicali has two plazas where you pay the toll. And it's 83 pesos on the first one, and the second one is like 30 pesos. So it's more or less like $5 from Tecate to Mexicali. Both plazas have restrooms, and they're pretty clean. There's even vending machines, you can buy a soda or whatever. But as you can see, the road from Tecate to Mexicali is in really good shape. And but this is a toll road. Buenos días, ¿es el pickup blanco y la panel de atrás negra? Sí, son tres, todos son de eje sencillo. Gracias, muy amable. This is the road that comes down from the Rumorosa town down to the valley before you go to Mexicali. And this is considered one of the most dangerous roads in Mexico. As you can see, it's pretty tight, and there's a lot of turns, and there's a few cliffs on the side. It's really beautiful though, all the rocks and the different rock formations and the colors. It's really beautiful. So Paul, how do you feel about driving on one of the most dangerous roads in Mexico? I feel good.
Feel good? You're not scared?
No.
Not nervous?
No, never scared, never nervous.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. This is probably the 10th time that I see this on this road. Before heading down to Puerto Penasco, I traced the route in the Onyx web map. This gives me distances from point to point, helping on the refueling plan, especially knowing that not all gas stations offer diesel for the truck and van. We stopped to refuel in Mexicali. Fuel price is 24.63 pesos per liter, which is about $4.66 per gallon of 91 octane fuel. I don't think it's that cheap.
And here we're gonna cross the border from Baja California to the state of Sonora. This is the border, and we are in San Luis Rio Colorado now. So now that we are in San Luis, my son-in-law Paul, he's in front of us. He knows about a place where you can buy raspados. So it's flavored ice, and it's really, really good. We're gonna stop and get a raspado for each one, and then keep on going. We couldn't find any raspados. It was actually closed, but lime popsicle will do.
Buenas tardes. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo está?
¿Fruta con planta que lleve, señor?
No, frutas, carne y pollo lo vamos a comprar en Puerto Peñasco.
Ah, ok. Adelante, que le va bien.
Gracias. Los tres venimos juntos.
We have arrived to Golfo de Santa Clara. We are on the Mexican inland, on the opposite side of San Felipe. And Golfo de Santa Clara is a fishing town. There's a couple of restaurants there with really, really good food. But we're not gonna get into town. We're gonna make a left up to Rocky Point. But right on that turn, there's a place where they sell coconuts. And you can order them with chile, with lime. You can put shrimp in them. Sometimes they have clams. So we're gonna stop and have a coconut, and it's really good.
Every time we come to Puerto Penasco, we do stop at this place, the pickup truck over there, and they serve coconuts. They're super good. I had a coconut with shrimp. It's rare that I eat shrimp, but the mix of the shrimp as a cocktail with the coconut and the chili and the cucumber, it's super good.
This is pretty common in this road, that you'll find sand on the road, and it can get a little sketchy. Check this out. This is crazy.
I want to show you this. We're right where the peninsula starts. So you can see the desert here. We're in the desert, okay? But you can see the ocean over there. This is right where the peninsula starts. You see? Right here, and it goes all the way down. So we're going that way.
Good morning, y'all. So we got here not too late last night, and everybody was starving, so we went to a restaurant to eat. And we came back, and the kids enjoyed the pool for a little bit, but I went to bed early. I was really tired. It was a long day yesterday, but let me show you around. Last night there was thunderstorm. The sky was intense, and there was a lot of rain last night. But let me show you around. This is the other house where my other daughter and granddaughters are staying, and this is our house. It's got a small little pool here. This is the view. It's got a really nice fireplace. This is in the roof. The roof of the house. Not the air conditioning units, but that's the hotels over there. That's the Mayan Palace over there. See, the other house has a pool too. This is really nice. These are from the house, but you can use them. These are my grandkids. In my house, it's got another pool back here. It's got a couple pools. It's pretty good for the kids.
So we stopped in downtown Rocky Point. We're gonna get some fish, some probably shrimp, to cook something tonight. This is the place where we stop. Check out the name, Fish Market and Market. So these guys, what they do here, they sell the fish, they sell the shrimp, they sell different stuff, and they will cut it for you. If you want to make ceviche, they'll cut it for you. Check out the view of this place. Look at this. This is awesome. And I'm gonna make a ceviche. And I'm getting some scallops too. So let's see what we do. This is my wife, Georgina.
Hi.
Honey, what do you want to make for dinner tonight?
Ceviche
Ceviche. Scallops?
and scallops, yes.
For the ceviche, I'm using pescado cochito, trigger fish from Gulf of California. In a bowl, I will mix the fish, onion, chile serranos with lime juice. Then I'm adding chopped cucumber, tomato and soy sauce to the mix. After adding salsa negra, I will mix all the ingredients and then I will add cilantro and avocado. Let it rest in the fridge for an hour. Get your tostada tortillas, mayonnaise, and enjoy an awesome tostada de ceviche. Today is family time at the beach in Puerto Penasco. It's totally, this place is empty. There's not a whole lot of people, so just basically just a few families, my family and a few families. And so we're enjoying the day. Look at this. This is empty, there's nobody here. See? This is the Gran Mayan in Puerto Penasco.
That's my family over there. You can see it. Let's see, it's too, I think it's too bright. Hold on, let me fix this. Yep, I think this is better. That's my family over there. Someone is getting on the banana boat. And my son-in-law, Paul, is over there in the paddle board. That's the rest of the family there playing. It's another family over there. And that's about it. There's a few people at the beach, at the pool. And we got this palapas over here. Just enjoying the beautiful day. It's a pretty awesome day for the beach. Water, it's really, really warm. And it's a warm day. I believe we're in the 90s, mid 90s. But overcast, so, you know, we don't have that harsh sun like yesterday. Yesterday was super hot and it was bright and it was a lot of sun. Today's a really, really nice day for the beach.
The ocean water felt so good. It didn't take long for the family to convince me to get on the big red shark boat. For $9 per person, the whole family got on the boat and we had a blast. After a day full of fun, we all wanted to enjoy a good dinner at the resort's Baja restaurant. Even though we are not staying in the Mayan Palace, the rent of the villas included full access to the resort's installations, which is a plus because the pools are amazing, the lazy river is the kids' favorite, and the restaurant's food is delicious.
Violence and chaos overnight in Baja, California. The cities of Tijuana, Mexicali, Rosarito, Ensenada, and Tecate all...
We're still in Puerto Penasco and we're getting ready to go back home. But we just saw the news last night that something crazy is going on in Baja. The cartels are burning vehicles and it's a mess down there. So we're trying to decide where to cross the border. I still have to go to Tecate though, so I'm thinking of sending my family to cross the border in Yuma, and that way they can just take the Freeway 8 and go to San Diego, and my wife and I will cross the border in Tecate. Hopefully the border is not closed, and hopefully there's not a lot of trouble on the way there. I'll keep you posted. This is the first time that I see this happening in Baja California. People is asking me, do I recommend them visiting Baja? Honestly, not at the moment. Just because I don't know what's going on. I don't know how bad it is. I see, I watch the news and I believe half of it, but I've been calling friends and some tell me that everything's okay, some of them tell me that it's really, really bad. So I don't know, I will find out, I guess, on my way to Tecate. Someone told me not to stop in Mexicali. We're just gonna stop for fuel there and drive down to Tecate and see what happens. But yes, do I recommend you coming to Baja right now? No, I don't. Just because I don't know what's going on. I never seen this happening in Baja, or in Baja especially. It has happened, down south of Mexico, where it's really bad. But this is pretty sad for me, because Baja is not. This is not what Baja is. After leaving our kids in the San Luis border crossing into Yuma, we drove down to Tecate to cross the border. I was afraid to find a 3 to 4 hour crossing, but because of the situation, Tecate wasn't too busy. So it took us 40 minutes to cross the border into the US. I hope you liked this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button, go ahead and subscribe, and I would love to hear your comments. Thank you for watching.